have some information for you this morning that could save your life or the life of a loved one.
You know, we don't really think about it until we need it. CPR and learning how to do it to help save a life. Joining us this morning is Kim Vandervliet. You're with the Save a Life Foundation, the Eric Paredes Foundation, and give us your name.
Hector Paredes.
Hector Paredes.
Yes.
You are with the Eric Paredes Save a Life Foundation as well. You guys are doing some screenings for teens at Granite Hills tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, tomorrow we'll be screening, I think it's our 23rd high school. So we should be screening probably a little over, reach the milestone of 11,000 kids screened. And we've been doing this since we lost our son in '09, who's a healthy 15-year-old high school athlete. He played 9 years of football, was on the wrestling team. And one day I came home and found him collapsed and later that he had an undetected heart condition. So as a result of that, we created a foundation where a nonprofit that goes around screening youth at high schools. We do EKGs and electrocardiograms. And about 1% of the kids, or 1 in 100 of the kids that we screen, we find are at risk of sudden cardiac arrest.
And so you've made it your mission to go out there and try to help save lives and detect these conditions before it take another life.
That's our hope, until we can get a law passed where all kids will be required to get an EKG every year to play sports.
This is something that's not required right now within their physical...
That's correct. Right. They are only required to have a physical exam to play sports, but their heart is never examined. And
Kim Vandervliet, you also have a similar story. Your daughter, Sierra Horton Vandervliet, passed away in 2011 in this undetected condition.
Absolutely, yes.
Tell us what happened there.
She was, you know, your average teenager. She was a senior at Granite Hills, getting up, getting ready for school in the morning, and she was in the shower and collapsed, and I went to go tell her, you know, you're taking too long, time to get out, and found her, and you know, called 911, and we got her to the hospital, but we found out that she had a very similar condition to where she ended up passing.
Any symptoms before that? Or she just seemed like a perfectly healthy teenager?
Healthy teenager, every day at school, never missed a day, active runner, active swimmer, just your average teenager, and no signs, no symptoms.
All right, so let's get over to Chase. He's going to demonstrate the CPR.
Yes, we're with Devin Lawson. He is a teen team leader. Devin, show us hands-only CPR, right? So
yes.
You don't even need to use your mouth.
Yeah, we're not using any mouth. Yes.
All right, so show us how that's done, because this is what could save someone's life.
Yeah, so when sudden cardiac arrest strikes, you're going to want to use CPR and the usage of an AED to help save the victim's life. So all you're going to have to do is take the palm of your strong hand, place it right in the center of the victim's chest, interlace your other fingers, and with your body hunched over theirs, just press down, just like that.
And so is there a series, like a number of compressions they should be doing?
You just want to keep doing that until paramedics arrive or the ambulance comes or anything, and they can, or an AED arrives, and they're able to shock the victim's heart back into its normal rhythm.
And this is different from maybe traditional CPR, where people know to sort of breathe and do compressions,
Yeah, they
right?
found that really breathing isn't a very substantial part of it, and that chest compressions can save the victim's life much more effectively.
Just keep doing those chest compressions until help is there, and it could very well save the life of someone. Devin, fantastic. Thank you for joining us, and we, of course, appreciate the work of the Eric Paredes Foundation that is working to save the lives of teenagers.
And the event is tomorrow. There it is on the screen, June 1st. It's from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock. You want to get your teenagers screened? Head on out there.